The power of walking away from a toxic or a manipulative relationship. The thing that you must understand is that once it gets toxic or manipulative, it can only get worse. Hence, an advice is to walk away. So what will walk away do? I know sometimes a lot of questions can come into mind. For instance, if I walk away, wouldn't that mean you are not fighting for your relationship? If you walk away, won't you give others a space to enter, and all these different types of mindsets? But actually, it's actually the opposite, because most of the time, some of the things, yes, by theory, we might assume that, yes, come on, if I go away, they're going to find somebody new. If I go away, they're also going to forget. But realistically, it is most likely not the case. Unless, of course, if you did something to make that thing get to that point. But the bottom line is, as you saw by the title, I said the power of walking away. What will it do? Because let me start off with what it won't do if you don't walk away. You meet somebody, be it in the very beginning they were manipulative, or in the middle of the relationship they become manipulative. The bottom line is, as long as they are at a state where they are being manipulative, you're going to have a problem. Because being manipulative or being toxic, it is the same as somebody has decided to use you. Somebody has decided to abuse you. And the more you can stand it, the more they become worse. So you see what's happening here? I decide that, you know what, I want to take advantage of this lady. I decide, you know what, I want to start abusing her. Be it physically or emotionally. I'm enjoying it, isn't it? I'm able to manipulate her to give me money. I'm able to manipulate her into whatsoever. That's my mindset. If she stays and my mindset is to manipulate her and her mindset is to love me, what is going to happen? I'm going to get what I want and she won't get what she needs or what she wants. So the thing is, where if she can walk away from me, that is when I will see a reality that whatever I am doing, it is not getting me what I want. And as a result, I know the future says I am losing her for good. So the thing is, if you can walk away from that person, what you are telling them is, you know what? You are losing me. And you are also giving them a reality check that since I am losing her or him, this is what my future looks like. This means I won't be having them anymore. That is why if you can walk away and they see you walking away, that person is either they're gonna decide to change, or for that moment they're gonna beg you. You get what I'm saying? That is why you'll have somebody begging you back and promising you to change. And of course, let's deal with when they beg you back, and then yes, they say they're gonna change, or they have changed, and still some days later they go back to their old ways. That is when you are able to decide to now leave them. And for that matter, when they beg, you don't go back to them. Unless, of course, if they can beg and you realize maybe it's been 2-3 months, they've been begging, you can give it another shot. But as you know, there are those people who can never ever change. And there are those who can change. But the bottom line is, reality, they begin to learn that if I continue with these ways, I am to lose this person. And it increases your value. That's the bottom line. If a lady, she wants only money from that guy, but she's busy cheating on him, she never wants to spend time with him, if he can walk away, she will face the reality of living alone. Or even if she has other men. But the bottom line is, there comes a time she wants to be treated right. There comes a time she will miss and get to appreciate the good he used to do unto her. And as a result, she will have to sit down. That the only way to keep this guy is for me to behave, to show him love as he requested. The only way for me to keep this woman is to love her, stop abusing her, stop manipulating her. or else she never wants to take me back. So you see, it does you like, or it do you a favor when you let them go, because also in the process you begin to learn to let go. You begin to adapt to a new life without them, and that opens up a room for you to meet somebody new who can treat you better. That is why a person who's been mistreated, the time when he leaves and they find somebody new who treats them better, it is very difficult to go back to the old partner who used to be bad, because now they know what love is, what or how it's like to be given real love. So that's the thing. You give a person a chance and a room to improve their behavior and the way they treat you. You don't walk away. You make them, or you give them that room to even make it worse, to be more toxic, to be more abusive. Because either way, why should they be good while they are enjoying using you? They're enjoying using you, taking your money, taking your time, sharing you by cheating on you and stuff like that, and you still don't leave. So the power of walking away at the end of the day, it increases your attraction. They begin to see you in a different manner, almost like somebody whom you don't take for granted. Or maybe, let me give you a perfect example. Haven't you realized that any man, even any woman, when you meet somebody new and you are about, or you just got into a new relationship, let's just put it like when you're still in the process of getting to know each other. Most people, they're at their best behavior. Why is the case? All because they still in a fear that the person, if I display some toxic traits, obviously they won't give me a chance. I won't get a chance with this beautiful lady, with this handsome man. So you know you have to behave. You know that they are valuable. You want them. So whatever it is that can make them happy and will convince them to be with you, you are there to do. You want them, right? So even when you are inside the relationship, the thing is this. People in every area, be it at the workplace, in whatsoever, just mere friendships, everyone, they start to relax. So when you walk away, it makes that person to come out of their comfort zone. And as a result, they begin to realize that, hey, I must always be on check. Unless if I am ready to lose this person for good, then it's fine. But realistically, most people don't want to lose. And some, they only realize your value when you are gone. The saying goes like, you won't know what you have until it's gone. So that's the thing. When it is there, you can do whatever. That is why when you walk away, you are giving them that space to know the value of what they had, to know the absence of you, of them going a day without talking to you, and see that void and feel that void. Unless you walk away, nothing is gonna change. How are they gonna know what they had until it's gone if you don't walk away in the first place? So that's the power you get from walking away. And I hope that was helpful. I still have more videos like this. Subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell. See you next time.